as a natural, relaxed, permed, or color treated, whichever is your case, please invest in products that truly work. These products that we're about to make work 100% when it comes to baldness and thinning of hair. This extra potent alopecia hair growth grease is designed to help your alopecia and thinning of hair, but before you make this powerful grease, make sure to consult with your trichologist to check that your hair follicles are not damaged as a result of bad hair care practices. Once you confirm and your hair follicles are okay, be sure that this treatment will work in growing your bald areas back and also thickening your hair from sparse to highly dense. So if you experience slow hair growth, excessive shedding, breakage, baldness, thinning of hair, then you need to make this powerful treatment. Welcome to the channel. My name is Dima. On today's video, we are going to be making hair growth grease, and you're going to love this one, trust me. In my last video, most of you requested that I make this hair grease for you all to see. Please ensure you watch this video to the end as to get all the instructions. And again, if you have any question for me after watching this video, please drop in the comment section and I will do well to reply you. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't, and also share this video with your family and friends. Okay, this is my third jar of making this hair grease, and I love it so much, and I trust you're going to love it. To begin, grab a jar or a bowl. Make sure all apparatus to be used are well sterilized. So I'm going to be using this clear bowl so that you guys can see everything that I'm doing. Our very first ingredient for this recipe is cloves. Everyone knows cloves. If you're in the diaspora, please, you can shop your cloves on Amazon. And if you're in Nigeria, please, you can shop this in any Nigerian markets. Go to those that sells zobo leaves and ask them for cloves or zobo spice. They are going to give you this. This right here is a very powerful ingredient. So cloves contain high levels of antioxidants and nutrients that can add to the growth and strength of your hair. They can be used for protecting the scalp from dandruff, which is actually a major cause of weak and thin hair. Cloves also contain anti-inflammatory agents which further help in thickening of hair. It helps to reduce hair fall too. With the presence of vitamin K in cloves, there is a better blood circulation which stimulates hair to grow. For the preparation, I'm making use of 2 tablespoons of cloves buds. So I'll go ahead and grind this using my mortar and pestle. So after grinding, this is what I have. If you don't have mortar and pestle, please use your blender. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to be using olive oil as my carrier oil, one of my carrier oils. I'm going to be making use of a lot of oils for this, but olive oil being the first. So we are just going to be using about 2 tablespoons of the olive oil. Olive oil is what is commonly called anointing oil. Anointing oil is basically the anointed ones, and olive oil is the general name. So moving on, the second ingredient or the second oil that we are going to be using for this is grapeseed oil, and I'm going to be making use of that in 2 tablespoons as well. Please make sure not to flood this with oil so that you will not like it after making it. Now moving on, I added a tablespoon of Jamaican black castor oil to this. Moving on, I have vitamin E oil. This vitamin E oil will serve as a preservative for this our hair grease. So I added that in a tablespoon. This oil is very thick, just so you know. So after adding that, I will go ahead and stir that to combine all the ingredients. Now our next ingredient is Indian hemp. This amazing Indian hemp grease, guys, I love this so much. This is my 3rd cup as well. As you can see, I've used part of it. So I added about 2 tablespoons of the hemp seed oil to that. Moving on, we are going to be adding a tablespoon of shea butter to it. This is original African shea butter. So we are going to be adding shea butter in 1 tablespoon. So after that, place your pot on fire, pour some water to it and bring to a boil. Using a DIY double boiler method, we are going to be dissolving this, we are going to be liquidifying this. I hope you understand. So we are going to be melting all the ingredients and at the same time infusing the cloves in this oil, kind of activating it. So once this has melted, please turn off your heat and then bring it down. Please, you are to sieve this hot to avoid it solidifying. Remember, we added some grease and some shea butter to it, so we are going to be sieving hot, so you have to wear some gloves so as not to burn your hand. So this is the jar that we are going to be transferring our grease to, so make sure the jar is sterilized as well. So after transferring it into the jar, I placed it in my fridge, which was working, and then after a few minutes, this is what I have. This is an amazing hair grease that you can combine 1 or 2 ingredients in your kitchen to give you something amazing that you can use for your hair. Guys, I so much love this. This is gradually going to take over my whipped shea butter because this contains a lot of nutrients, and I love how it's thickening my hair. Like I told you, I've been using that Kuza hemp seed oil recently to seal in moisture in my hair, and I'm loving the results so far. It's actually thickening my hair the way I love it. So I love to apply this on my hair as a sealant or just as my hair cream. Please do not wash this out. Do not wash it out, leave it in your hair. It is a very nice hair cream that you can combine 1 or 2 ingredients in your kitchen and it will give you. This is amazing, guys, trust me, you will love it. Guys, that's basically it for the hair grease you guys requested I make. So this is exactly how I make that hair grease. Guys, I don't need to talk too much about this hair grease. A trial will convince you. I'm not going to talk too much. Just use it. You can use it for your kids, you can use it for adults. Kids can use it from 2 years upwards, can use this hair grease. Guys, look at that shine. You can even see it from the camera, from your screen. You can see how shiny my hair is. That's the effect of this hair grease. Guys, I love it so much. It keeps moisture locked in my hair for long. This is one thing that I've tried, one sealant that I've tried that I so much love. You would definitely love this. It doesn't liquidify easily. I love the consistency. I love everything about it. For the storage, I just store at room temperature. No need to keep in your refrigerator. Just store in your kitchen cabinet or in your shelves, in your stash, wherever. This will stay as long as it has vitamin E in it. Your hair is sensitive to cloves. If your hair don't like cloves, this is another amazing way to incorporate cloves in your routine, and you definitely love it. Guys, look how my hair is flourishing. Look how my hair is shining. Who would have believed that I trim this hair every 3 months? Guys, that's a lot. Trimming of hair every 3 months and in chunks, and hair is still flourishing and thickening up. Guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Please ask me your questions in the comment section below, because I know you do have one, and I'll definitely reply you. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Remember to share, and I will definitely see you on my next one by God's grace. Bye, and please stay safe.